Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, Edinburgh City. Last time we had a couple of good games. I think we also had a couple of scares. We got Alan sent off against Elgin City. It was a couple of days ago now, so I'm trying to remember what happened. But we've now got Aberdeen at home in the Scottish Cup, which is a massive game. If we could beat them, that would really be like top notch. I don't think we're going to be able to. They're a Premier League side. We are a second division side, so there's about 3 or 4 different leagues in the way there. So I was been thinking, oh, there's going to be a draw before we even do it. So whoever wins goes on to play Livingston, another Premier League side. So we are we're we're going to be okay. And Annan and Celtic already went. Celtic won 2-0 against Annan. To be fair, they only 2 goals is quite good for that. I've been thinking about tactics, what I want to do, and actually I think this is probably the team that I would want to play. So the team I'm going to go for is Mason between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Wilson in the middle, and Gray on the left. Then Harris on the right. 1 minute. Harris is on the right. Put handling on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's fine. So, sorry. Revert. Here we go. Let's start again. Mason between the sticks. Thompson on the right. Ballatoni and Wilson in the middle. Gray on the left. Handling on the right. Brown and Buchan in the middle. Smith on the left. And then Salim and Shepherd up front. I think that's probably the team that has the best shot of it. I'm going to bring probably Henderson on as an impact guy at half time if we can't get a goal or if we're struggling to do anything up front. Let's do this. Yeah, I think handling has been impressing more than Harris, so I'm going to give him this game. So they're going for a 4-4-1-1. Pittman. I recognise Pittman as a player. I think he might have played for it's a couple of English teams. I could be wrong. Okay, starts with them attacking. Logan. Mcminn in the box. Thompson headed out. Bryson collects it to Lee on the left. Lee to Bryson. Bryson to Pittman to Kennedy. Just wide of the post. They're a good team, I know, so we're going to struggle here. Pittman with the free kick. Ballatoni well cleared. Gray headed away, but just rolls to Pittman again. No one really chasing that one. Ginnock to Devlin. Is it Begunik? I don't know. To Logan. Logan to Kennedy. They're having fun with us at the moment, aren't they? Over to Mcminn on the other side. Oh, what a save by Mason. That was actually incredible. It was a great save. So their corner now. We're going to be hanging on for this whole game, I think. So their corner swung in. Wilson headed away, well defended. Pittman collects on the outside of the box. McGinnick over to Cosgrove, but goal kick. Luckily, Cosgrove couldn't get there. Okay, I'll throw in Thompson to Salim. Salim nods it on, but Lee clears it. Ballatoni collects it. Up to Salim, but they can't get it. Ballatoni, oh, he goes in a bit reckless. Cosgrove skips past the challenge. Over to Mcminn on the right. Mcminn, oh, he's burst into the box. Over to Kennedy, and over the bar. We are skating on thin ice right now, so it's not looking too good for us right now. Got a few tired legs out there as well. Handling. Oh man, I trusted in you, handling. Ball down. Wilson well collected to Gray. To Buchan to Smith. Well played out of defence there. But let's not get too cocky. Gray smashes it up to Shepherd. Well headed on. Slim to Brown. Brown up to Shepherd. Oh my goodness. Saved by Lewis. That was a good save. Shepherd, he went for power. Couldn't quite get there. Now, I always get nervous about yellow cards, so I'm going to put Henderson on as a poacher. I'm going to bring Harris on as a winger, and I think that's going to be... let's have a look at the player ratings. Scott Gray is playing badly. Greg Buchan is playing badly. Buchan I could probably take off for Sinclair, but that means no subs for the rest of this game. We're just gonna have to. This is it. I'm leaving it to the lads. Lewis with the goal. Well, he's got the ball. Their goalie. He smashes it up. Ballatoni well controlled and cleared, but now it's just them again. Pittman over to Logan on the right. Logan puts it in. Kennedy with a header and just over the bar. If we can skate through this without them scoring, I would be very impressed. Mason's played absolutely incredible. Gray with a free kick. Up to Salim. Just needed a bit more luck on that one. And maybe a little bit more power as well. Okay, Lewis holds. Hoops it up there. Thompson. Oh no, bad header. McGinn to this is where they score. Cosgrove. Wow. How did he miss that? It looks like they're having a bad day in front of goal as well, but that can only last for so long. And there you go. Sam Cosgrove puts it away. That's basically our game done. We're not looking like we're going to be scoring. They're looking more deadly. Good header. He was a bit unmarked, but we'll just move on from that. McGinn to Pittman and tackled, and there's a penalty. Smith gave that away. Great. Just what we needed in this game. Mason, see what you can do. Cosgrove for his second. Well taken penalty. Bottom corner. It was low, so if he would have dived, might have got there, but it was a good penalty. I'll give him that. The hope of us winning this is very quickly drifted away. We want to not lose it too much though. So Gray, and then gives it away. Ojo to Logan. Well tackled by Smith. Why can't you do that in the box? So giving away a penalty. Gray up to Hendo. Hendo, what are you going to do here? Holding it up. Back to Smith. Smith puts it into the box. How did Harris not score that? Oh, it was offside anyway. That would have been even more annoying if it was offside and it had gone in. Pittman on the outside of the box to Bryson. Bryson to Ojo. Clattered off a player, and now the counter's on. Henderson. He's in. Why can we not? I mean, he's a Premier keeper. What can we do? He's just got too much class there. Kennedy bringing it forward. Has a long-range speculative shot. And doesn't go in. So Thompson controlling the ball. Back to Ballatoni. Ballatoni up to Harris. Harris to Salim. Back to Harris. Harris up to Brown. Brown with acres of space. Takes a shot. Henderson. Oh my goodness. Any Wobbit there and he would have scored. Puts it into the hands of Lewis. Can't believe that we are not at least got a goal. But Pittman to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to have a shot here, isn't he? What an absolute zinger. Go to KFC. Pick out your zinger meal. And you'll find that goal in there. Absolute craziness. That was a great shot. 3-0. We're done. We're toasted. Put in the effort. But at the end of the day, there's a huge gap between us and them. They're in the league, in the leagues. And then McGinn finishes it off. We're playing like a team with nothing to win now. We've got nothing in the tank. We're done. It was a pretty bad goal to concede. At least one of the defenders should have got there. Why did a player come off the line? He could have just got his body in the way. Yep. I don't see why they said they're not expecting Aberdeen to win by 4 goals, seeing how big of a difference there is between the two two clubs. We received 8k for losing. Goalless Salim worries Edinburgh City. He started so well, and now, hey, we got record attendance to see us get smashed 4-0. That's great, isn't it? Harris is in the team of the week for the... Oh, hello. Johnny Court. So now, do I want to keep Johnny Court? That's the question. 23-year-old. Fringe player who could still improve. Henderson's going. Got Shepherd. How much does he earn a week? $250 a week. That's a lot that we could get back in wages. Oh, but we would have to make a wage contribution. I'll accept them. We need to start making some movements in the old transfer market. Otherwise, we're going to just get people coming in and no one going out, and then we're going to not be able to afford the wages. We've got 17-year-old Dean Beveridge keeper. He is okay. I think Huard Wallace is a lot better. Do I want to keep him or not? His reflexes and rushing out are high. Decisions are high, which is good. Jumping reach, natural fitness, pace. How much is he? He's on 55 per week. It's not really enough for me to be like, yeah, that's a good deal. One thing I will do, actually. Oh, no. Why is he unhappy? Bonjour. Biabi wants to move. He's unhappy. 21 grand. We'll give you 0. We'll give you 0. I'm just going to keep doing this and see what they say. Oh, is that? Reject that. I mean, if you want an unhappy player, then go for it. You know. Who's on the transfer list? What we got? Craig Thompson. I'm just trying to think where we want to improve our team. He might be quite good for kind of rotation with Buchanan and Brown, because Brown's playing like every game at the moment. So I'll give him a scout. Hopefully he'll come back quite quickly, and then I can see if he might be worth bringing in. Okay, Cove Rangers are 4th, we're 1st. I'm going to take Shepherd off just for this game, and bring on Hendo because he is our better striker. I haven't been playing him. I think it's because I'm a little salty that he left us. He's going to leave us. So let me just have a look at the team quickly and make sure that they're all... Yeah, all there. I was worried they were going to be tired, but looking good. So any changes I need to make? No, I think that's fine. So handling didn't play well. I'll give Harris a chance. So I want to give Harris a few more games just to give him a chance to redeem himself. I know he didn't really give himself much of a shining light last time we played him, but let's have a look. So the team will be Mason between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Wilson in the middle, and Gray on the left. Harris on the right, Brown and Buchanan in the middle, and Smith on the left, and then Henderson and Salim up front. I'm going to play Gray instead of Crane because I want to give Gray a chance to basically become a rotation player with Crane, and I think giving him a bunch of games to kind of build up his confidence might might quite help to make it a bit more. And Crane was not playing well to begin with anyway, so it will give a little bit of competition as well, and hopefully when Crane is played next, he'll start to put in some better performances than he has been. So let's have a look. We're playing 4-4-2 as we have been all season, apart from the occasional attack and mid change. They're playing 4-1-4-1. Interesting, only one striker, a defensive mid, so we'll see how that works against us. They might be able to hold out and then hit us on the counter and things like that. So let's see. I'm really hoping that we can get a win here. We need to bounce back after that 4-0. We don't want to let our heads drop. I mean, to be honest, we haven't ever had like a bad run of form, so that's probably going to come where we lose a few in a row. We've already lost one and then come back with a win next time. So, okay, Gray with the free kick, first chance. Wilson just over with the header. But that was a good chance. Yeah, okay, I'll encourage. This is a bit of a boring first half. Smith looks like he's got injured. Had a bit of a knock. So he's definitely going to be coming off. Now at half time, everyone's kind of playing a bit rubbish. Buchan again, so I'm going to take him off. So who's good on the left? Oh, Harris. I'll put Harris on. Put Handling on the other wing. Make Harris attacking. And bring on Sinclair as a box-to-box. And then I think we'll leave it at that. Because I like to have now a spare sub just in case. Gray is not playing well again, so I think next game we'll take him off and let Crane have another run at it. Brown with a free kick for them. Thompson, well, headed clear. McAllister runs back to gather it up. Oh, but he gives it away. Salim up to Henderson. Henderson, he's got plenty of space. He's running in on goal. And he hits it straight at the keeper. Come on. Henderson, you're not going to get away with that when you play for Queen of South. So, Gray with a corner. Puts it in. No one gets there. Watson with the clearance. Okay. 55, 57 minutes. Henderson's playing awful. That final sub, when we get to 70 minutes, I'll do it now. It's going to be Shepherd for Hendo. Shepherd's going to play pressing support. Gray with the free kick in. No one rises to claim. What? He just cleared out for a corner. I don't think he needed to do that, but because of that sub, the corner, no highlight. There you go. Right. 77. I have a feeling this game's going to end 0-0. We haven't really had that attacking spark. Ewell with a throw in for them to Redmond. Redmond coming down the right side for them. Plays it back to Higgins. Higgins hoofs it up. Ballatoni, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Ballatoni. Well saved by Mason and well cleared by Wilson. But Ballatoni, that was just awful. I don't understand what he was doing there. Thompson with their corner. Headed away. Harris, you can get that. What are you going to do with it? Up to Salim. Great ball, actually. Good on. Salim coming forward. Plays it to Handling. Handling. Charging forward into the box. What was that? It was way too heavy. There's 3 people in the middle and no one got there. Because it was really heavy ball. Wilson well tackled. Wilson's been playing amazing today. Wilson back to Mason. Mason over to Gray. And that's full time. That could have been a win. That could have given us a little bit more leeway at the top of the league. But we are still 5 points clear. And it wasn't a loss. So I'll take that. I mean, most recent games are a 4-0 loss and a 0-0 draw. So it's not exactly what I was looking for. But you take what you get. So there is other results. Are a Nan lost 2-0 to Brecon. Cowden Beef drew 1-1 with Stenhouse Meyer. That helped me quite a lot. Queen's Park beat Albion Rovers. Poor old Albion Rovers are doing quite badly at the moment. And Stirling beat Elgin City 2-1. Who's Linus? Right back for them. Well, Doesn't get many goals, I'm sure. Let's have a look at their team. Ngoy, 22-year-old. The problem is if I try and sign him, I won't, because the work permit won't be accepted. Declan Mcdonald, 19-year-old. Wow, he's looking very good. Let's see what the scouts come back with. Cool. Lewis Mcminn was the player of the day. Brecon goalkeeper. 22-year-old. Give him a scout as well. I think if any players play well in our league, with like the lower league of Scotland, then it might be young up and coming players, or there might be a player which is worth checking out, you know. So definitely get this guy, Lewis Kidd. So I'm going to make an offer because I want to get him now. So I'm going to just offer, finalise offer. There you go. I get him for free. Ali Love could be useful. He's the winger. Where does he come on the list for left mids? Alex Harris, Tony Wallace, Jordan Elliott, Ali Love, Ian Smith. Wow, Ian Smith is not actually that high. Maybe we should play Tony Wallace again. I just assumed that Tony Wallace, because he had a few bad games. I'm going to give... Look at that. Both my wingers concerned because they're not getting enough game time. But they'll get some game time now. Court set to sign for Gretna. We'll accept that. I'm sad to see him go, but I think Court wasn't going to get much game time with us, and I think he deserves to have a little bit of a play in another team. And I just he wasn't really in my plans at the time. Lewis Kidd, finalise promises, negotiate contract, suggest terms. Oh no, please accept 250. Thank you. Cool. Court has signed for former East Fife man, has already expressed his determination to do well at his new club and impress the new manager. So that's good. Kyle Miller is a no. Lewis Hawke is a maybe. Let's see where he comes. Just below Salim. It's 26. Dreads big matches. Lack of flair, inconsistent. All things which say to me, probably not worth it. Ryan Stevenson, the 35-year-old attacker mid. They think that there's probably better options out there, fair enough. So, Declan Mcdonald is a 19-year-old striker. Where does he come in our list of strikers? Okay, he's quite far down at the moment. 10th. He's a selfish player, doesn't see the full picture yet, could learn to play with his head up. He needs to become more consistent when he develops further. He's one-footed, can only play one position. Ability to strike ball sweetly makes him a good finisher, possesses pace, or more balanced personality. I'm not sure. I'll keep an eye on him. I'll keep him in my scouts list. Edinburgh City reserves lose to Motherwell reserves. We can live with that. Lewis Mcminn. Hello, hello. We can get him for free. He's not quite as good as Mr. Antel, who is a player that I would like to keep because he is a... so back in the day when I played, I think it was a couple of years ago as Edinburgh City on Football Manager, Antel stayed with me the whole time. Let's take part, and so I want to keep him, keep the faith in the transfer deadline. Andy Black. Andy wants to leave the club and we're happy to sell, so it makes sense to seek the best deal for the club. So, Andy. Let's transfer off the clubs. Free of the clubs. Yes. Let's see if anyone... No one wants him. Let's accept Lewis Kidd. And everyone's fairly happy with that one. Let's look at his report just quickly. Lack of pace, that's fine. marking not a strong side, but everything else looks pretty good. And I think he's going to slot in. Greg Buchan, he was never a first team anyway. He was just a player that I brought in as like a youth who I thought would be a really good passer of the ball, might make a bit of a difference. But I think Kidd would play that role perfectly. He's a good passer. He's a little bit older. He's got that experience. He can also play right back if we really need to drop him back. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think he's going to make a great player. Josh McDonald is our centre back. He's available for loan. But I am getting rid of Kane. Oh yeah, actually, I meant to do that. Chris Kane. He got a red card the last game I played him. Okay, I won't get rid of him yet. That'd be a bit harsh, wouldn't it? I didn't answer that last question. How seriously... we won't be doing any further business because we don't have any money left. So there's no point lying, is there? Saying, oh yeah, we're fine. We've got loads of money. Okay, are we nearly done? Relative quiet transfer window spiked late hours. How it might affect short and long-term plans. I would ask with trust first and foremost. We know what we're doing and we believe we have what it takes to reach our goals. Round up Lewis Kidd to Edinburgh City for free. Omer Kadir to Arbroath to Stirling. And Tom Layton from Cove Rangers to Dandenong. And Albion Rovers have brought in 5 players in that roundup. So Celtic have signed a winger. Hearts have signed a defensive mid. And 1 minute, no, they haven't. Oh, these are all people who have gone. So winger's gone to Dynamo to Kaiserslautern and FC Wacker Innsbruck. So no players coming in, just players going out at the moment in the higher leagues of Scotland. So Stirling is our next big match. We are favourites. Jardine is still excited about us, even though we didn't seem to do much. Then we're working on set pieces. Jordan Elliott. Jordan Elliott is a player who I started playing on the right, and I've kind of forgotten about. I need to remember to bring him in every now and then. David Galt got the Player of the Month. Rory McAllister, there you go, got second Player of the Month, or second to the Player of the Month, and Conrad Ballatoni got third. Well done, Ballatoni. He played all right, but he made an absolutely terrible mistake in the... Oh, it was the cup, that's why. I think he's a great player for us, Ballatoni. I hope to keep him on. Hopefully he'll be with us to the end of the season. Till he retires, basically. That's what I meant. Rory McAllister, he's doing pretty well. How many goals has he got? He's got 8 already. David Galt is attacking right and left midfielder. Yeah, he's looking like he's pretty good as well for Queen's Park. Gonna have to watch out for him next time. Hey! Sir Scribbles has got the Manager of the Month award for January, followed by Gary Boland and Davey Irons. So I think we did pretty well. Got 3 wins and a draw in the league. So yeah, in the league we have actually done quite well, to be honest. And Brown. Who's Brown? Is that a player or is that the chairman? The chairman of Edinburgh City is very happy. Pleased with training overall. Graham Holmes, Liam Brown, and 25 others. Content with training, Lewis Kidd. He has only just joined, so... Look at that! We even made a profit of 13 grand last month. I don't know why I keep saying season. Overall is a B, doing quite well. Disappointed that we lost 4-0, that's to be expected. And concerned over Jordan Sinclair and Blair Henderson's performances. Not a lot I can do about that, really. Well, Sinclair's not playing, so don't worry about his performance. Actually, what if I put Wallace's attack? Wide midfielder attack, maybe? we'll see how that works. He plays better in that position, so yeah, this is a squad I'm going to go for. Or is it? Should I take Gray off for Crane? No, I'm going to give Gray one more game. If he doesn't play well this game, I'll take him off. So between sticks, got Mason. On the right, we've got Thompson. In the middle, we've got Ballatoni and Wilson. And on the left, we've got Gray. Then on the right, we've got Harris. In the middle, we've got Brown and Kidd, who's making his debut. And then on the left, we've got Wallace. And then up front, we've got Salim and Henderson. Let us do this. So Kidd might need to be subbed off. You know what? I should have put Buchan in place of Sinclair for the sub, but oh well, it's done now. We're playing 4-4-2. They're playing 4-1-2-2-1 with wingers. So interesting. Let's see what happens there. Short passing play. Okay, Salim, calm down. Okay, there. Throw in. Okay, Brown. Well gathered. Kids. Back to Ballatoni. Ballatoni to Mason. What are we going to do? Mason to Wilson. Wilson up to Wallace. Wallace. Middle to Salim. Back to Kidd. Kidd. Beautiful ball to Harris. Harris, what are you going to do? Into Salim. Salim back to Harris. Harris in the middle. Nothing comes from it. Ballatoni picks it up. Over to Harris. Back to Thompson. Thompson over the top. Salim heads it on. Great ball. Lovely little header on. And Henderson just takes out for a goal kick. I'm a little bit worried about Salim's yellow card. Oh, but Salim... but Henderson's just got injured. Okay, thrown for us. Gray to Henderson. Henderson back to Gray. Gray. Holding it up on the left. Puts it in. No one gets there. Brown. Oh man, if anyone was going to score us, Brown. He's been on fire recently. I think Hendo might have to come off at half time. He took a knock and now he's... Oh no, so many yellow cards. McGregor, oh my goodness, that corner was a close one. His header nearly went in. Ballatoni in the box. Hoofs it up. No one gets there. Brown, well collected. Oh no, not well collected. Gives it away. Kidd, you can do anything? No, he's just standing off. Mikey, Hughes, Jardine. Oh, I thought I was going in. Hit that like an absolute bullet, didn't he? Okay. I have got some serious considerations to do here. Firstly, Ballatoni off. Just don't want to get a defender sent off, that's for sure. Shepherd for Henderson. Right. Now we've got the tough choices to make. Do we do another sub? Could bring on Handling. Make him a poacher. Yep, we're doing it. I don't want to get any red cards. Harris is playing poorly. Kidd is tired, but I want him to play out the whole of his debut, so... Their corner. Oh, close by Bell. Heads it just wide of the post. Come on, lads. What's happened? We've got no, attacking spark anymore. Liam Wallace. Why are we getting so many yellow cards at the moment as well? It's a little bit concerning. Tony Wallace. Did I call him Liam? Don't know. We're all looking tired as well now. It looks like this game is just going to play out. Another 0-0. Come on. Is that it? Oh my goodness. Right at the end. McLean to Hughes. McLean in there. Bikey to Wills. Willis. And they scored in the last... Not even the last minute. A minute over... Well, 30 seconds over injury time. We lost Sterling. That's really annoying. It's been a rubbish video, this one, for games. We have lost 2 and drawn 1 in this video, and it's not been fun. That's going to come back to bite us, I feel. Okay. We are now 2 points clear on top. Sterling move into promotion. Henderson vows to end his goal drought. I don't really care, Henderson, to be honest. I've had enough of you already. Just on your bike. He's been injured as well. Kidd made his debut with a kind of okay. Goalless Salim worries everyone as well. And goalless Shepherd. All of our strikers, goalless. Why are we not able to score at the moment? Other results: Brecon beat Albion Rovers, Cove Rangers drew with Queen's Park, Elgin City beat Cowdenbeath, and Stenhouse Mire beat Annan. Okay, I'm going to finish it there. What have we got coming up? So our next games are against Cowdenbeath, Annan, and Albion Rovers. So that'll be in the next video. Hopefully we can get a win because we're flailing right now, kind of falling apart. So we want to make sure we bounce back from those because we don't want to lose first spot right near the end of the season, because actually we've not got many more games left. We've got down till May, which is how many? 4, 8, 12. We've got 13 games left. So out of those 13 games, we could easily drop down out of promotion even. So we need to stay first. I want to win the league. So that's going to be a tricky one. If you have any suggestions about what to do, let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you when I see you.